Hi, this is Mr. Data, and welcome to the Dataverse, where I crunch the numbers so you don't have to. So today we want to take a look at the different ranks, kits, perks, features, all those paid items that you can get in these free-to-play games. Now, these are free-to-play games, but of course they have to pay their devs, they have to pay to make all of this content for us and to manage it. So they've got to have their way to make money as well. So let's take a look at all of them and let's see what's actually worth it, what's not worth it. So today I am logged into Neo Network, and I want to take a look at all the different kits, features, and all that good stuff from here. So let's hop right into it. So first thing we want to do here is we want to type in /kits to view them. Now these are all the different kits that are available. You can also find these if you type in /shop, nope, /buy. There we go. And you can see them all from here as well. But let's take a look here. So these are all the different kits that they have. I do actually have the mining kit, spawner kit, and grinding kit, but as you can see, those take quite a long time to renew each time. But let's take a look at them in order. So the free kit, of course, you get immediately. And here we're going to get just a basic pick, shovel, some armor, some food, and some wood. Not much to this. It's pretty straightforward. Not much to really say here. But let's go ahead and make a couple of chests with that so that we can put all of it in something. So hey, right there you can make 32 chests out of that. So first thing we've got here, free kit. Alright, let me unequip all of that. Okay, so next we've got our mineral blocks 2. And honestly, these are pretty useful. Just decent starter stuff. And it will, of course, give you a lot of value blocks to begin with. Nice to have. Alright, so the first paid rank. I'll check. In the end of this, we'll look at the spreadsheet with a full breakdown of what all the perks are that you can get. But I believe that this one is about $4 or $5 here first. So let's take a look at this one. So first thing we've got here, sand, which is incredibly expensive, and you can't make it on the server. You can't find it since it's skyblock. Grass blocks, which you can place to, of course, grow grass, and a whole stack of dirt. Pretty useful. If you PvP, golden apples are nice. You can make a lot of money growing nether wart. And some decent enchants on these. You got some protection. You've got efficiency, fortune. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and put all this in here. Alright. Let's take a look at the next one. So next we've got aluminum rank. And this one, it adds in unbreaking on all of these, which the previous one didn't have. It gets more sand, more dirt, more apples, more everything. All right, let's move all that over. Now, as you can see, once you have the higher kit, you can always go back and use all of these lower kits. Pretty nice thing to have. So next, again, we've got all the same basic items. These you can just sell them. I don't really use them myself. But now our bow is getting flame. It's getting a very high power, very high efficiency for these. That's really nice. Decent fortune. Well, pretty good set for the daisy set there. Let's check out the next one here. Sunflower. All right. So again, you can see that we're getting just constantly more of this. And again, this is going to raise up that fortune again by 1, raise up the unbreaking as well, and give it more power. Yep, pretty decent. So next, we're getting into some of the higher ones. So here we've got lilac. And lilac, you're going to get more protection, more unbreaking, more fortune. Actually, no, that's the same fortune as the previous one. It's just going to be higher unbreaking And other than that, it's the same. It's just a lot more base items. So now you're getting a stack of apples instead of, we skipped one. Nope, that's still the same. So you're getting the same amount here. It's just slightly better armor. So not a huge difference in those. But I will say when we get to the different features that you get out of that, Lilac gets some nice stuff. All right, so now we're starting to see a little bit different, and this one was our, let's see which kit that was. This one's our Blue Orchid, which is second to highest. And now you're getting some really nice value blocks in here. And these are ones that you can pull every 2 days. So now let's take a look here. All right, so this now has Fortune 3 and Unbreaking 4 on all this. It's also got Fire Protection. It's got Protection 4 on there as well. That's got Fire Aspect 2. That's pretty nice. And also the bow gets Punch 2, which is also very nice to have. All right, and now the next one. And one thing to keep in mind with this, whenever you're using all these, the previous video that I made, we talked about player shops. Absolutely sell this stuff in your player shop if you're not using it. Great to have. So Wither Rose, the big one. This one has Infinity Punch 2, and it's got, of course, all the value blocks, more of them. It's got, let's see, is that more Unbreaking? Yep, it's got more Unbreaking. Everything else looks to be about the same. It's got Fortune 3. Nope, that one has it as well. So the only difference here with the Wither gear is actually just a higher level of Unbreaking. Not a huge difference. Now these, if you have Wither, they sell for a lot because it's a wonderful way to display stuff in your store without actually having that ugly little picture frame. Pretty neat thing to have there. All right, so that's what we've got for the actual kits. Now I'm going to hop over here and I want to bring up our spreadsheet and let's see what's different in the actual features. All right, so here we go. Let's bring that over. Now again, I will include this in the link below, but let's take a look. So we can go all the way over to the side and let's see what some of those perks are. So first off, here's a breakdown of the kits. I will fill all this out. It just takes a really long time. But up here, we've still got it. So the different ranks, what you actually gain out of these. So you gain an MC MMO gain boost, which means that you level up faster. 10% with Dandelion all the way to Daisy, 25% with Sunflower to Lilac, and then a whole 50% increase for Blue Orchid and Wither Rose. Now, that's wonderful. It's really great, especially if you guys are grinding out those herb farms. They take forever to get those herbalism levels. Next thing you've got here would be the Sky Coin Gain Boost. Starting at 1.2, just inching up all the way until a massive 3 times bonus for Wither Rose. Really nice to have. And then we've got the number of PVs. So PVs, let's hop back over here, are all of these. So if I just type in PV, you can see that I've got 12 separate personal inventories. These aren't, you don't have to have these, but it's such a massive time saver. I absolutely love to have them myself. And I don't know what I would do without them, but those are pretty nice. But again, is it worth the money? All right, so next, auction houses. So when you're buying and selling things in the shop, how many things can you list? Again, you can see that these inch up, and all the way up to Blue Rose and Wither Rose, giving you unlimited auction house, which is very nice to have. All right, so here's the big things. Fly you can actually get for, I believe it's $4 in the store, which honestly, if you vote for a month, you're gonna get a $5 gift card. You can buy that outright, or just buy the first rank outright without ever paying anything. But Fly is wonderful. You definitely need it in Skywalk. I'm gonna get to Fast Place here, but Fast Place, it's massive, and I definitely want to show you the uses of that. But that's for Lilac, Blue Orchid, and Wither Rose. Then you get the Fix Hand options and Fix All. Those are pretty big. I'll show you those here in a second. We saw the mineral kits. And then, of course, the pricing. So, if you vote every day, four different votes each day, you can earn about $15 in gift cards, which you can buy these individually, or you can just keep on upping it until you eventually have all the way up to Wither Rose. So you never actually have to pay for any of this. Just keep on voting, get those gift cards. Pretty straightforward. But anyways, so let's check out those two huge perks here. Fast Place and Fix. What are those? Alright, so let's take a look. So first thing I want to do, I'm going to take these pieces of dirt. Just take all this dirt. Alright, because I know that we've got a farm going over there, and I'm just going to go ahead and expand it while we're doing this. Alright, so Fast Place. So with Lilac, you unlock Fast Place 32, which means that you can do anything from Fast Place 1 all the way to 32, which means that you'll place that many blocks at once. Now, since I've got Media Rank, they give me access to all of it. You get Fast Place 64. Again, none of this stuff is required to play, but they're really nice to have. So as you can see, we've got a little farm going. And I want to go ahead and fill up this layer. So all I have to do is click here. Bam. It's automatically filling up for me. So again, these aren't must-haves, but man, do they make a huge difference. Alright. So don't forget, hit FP to turn that back off. And that's what we did here in just a matter of seconds. Now, what I want to do here next, I'm going to come over here. Let's run over to our servant here real quick, get some diamonds. And I'm going to go up here. I'm just going to make a hole real quick. And what are we going to plant? We're going to plant beetroots. Nope, just kidding. Let's do carrots for now. Alright. Alright, so coming over here. Alright. Another thing, you get access to these with higher ranks. That's too many. Didn't make all that. Oh well. Alright, so let's come over here. And I'm just going to run through. We did unlock the waterless crop perk on my island, so that's why you see that it's letting me do all this. But let's take a look here. Now, of course, tilling the dirt, no matter what, that's still going to take you a while. But let's see here. Alright, so now I'm going to place this, and then I'm going to turn that Fast Place back on. Fast Place 64. Alright, so big thing is with this, be careful where you do it. If I accidentally mess up and I put it on top, it's gonna make a mess. Also, it will do that with all of your other blocks. You can do that with value blocks, whatever, and mess yourself up pretty easy, so you gotta be careful. But let's take a look here. So, place that, and there we go. I just instantly planted an entire row without having to do anything here, other than just tilling the dirt for me. Dump all this in my PV here. Hope my island team doesn't see how many hoes I just accidentally created there, but oh well. Alright, so next we've got our Fix perk, which you get two different ones here. Where did I put my pickaxe? Where did it go? One second. I don't know. Okay. Did I put it over here? Maybe I did. Okay. I think I might have accidentally put up my my pickaxe in one of these. Oh, gotta turn Fast Place back off. And there we go. There we go. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. So if I type in fix hand, it's going to fix only this one item. Now, if I type in fix all, it will fix all of them. The last major thing I wanted to show you that you get with some of the higher ranks is you get the ability to change your speed. So right now I'm at speed 1. I can go to speed 2, double speed, speed 3, which is insanely fast, and then finally speed 4. Now, this, I couldn't work like this. It's too fast. It's too much. But what you can do is you can use this to your advantage with Super Breaker and these really neat cobblestone builds. So let's take a look at that just to show you. So all I'm doing here, that's super speed 4, and then I'm just running back and forth until my Super Breaker runs out. So this is letting me clear this entire line back and forth of this cobble gen. Right, so let me turn that back off. All right. All right. So there we go. So one more time, let's bring that up here. There we go. So each one of these, as you can see, it definitely does add up. But if you just vote every month, you can get these. So personally, at the end of the day, what is everything worth here? I think that Fast Place it's a must-have. It is a must-have, even if you buy that just by itself. The kits, I don't think that they're actually worth all that much. I think that they're nice to have, but if you plan on doing any kind of PvP, the best PvP players that you see in there, they're not going to be wearing Wither gear, Daisy gear, or any of that. They're going to be wearing Dragon gear, or whatever the monthly crate gear is that's dropped. The big must-haves here are Fast Place and Fly. Those you absolutely have to have. Let's take a look here at how we would vote. Whoops. All right, so let's take a look here. Oh, whoops, forgot that. All right, well, let's take a look here. So if we want to see that, we can type in vote, and I can get, here we go. All right, so these are the different ranks, and you do earn bonuses the more that you get there. But if I want to get the links, I just click here. There we go. Copy to clipboard. Should have done that in first place. All right, so now let's take a look here. And do that again. All right, so what we get here is they've got all of their different ranks, perks, all of that. Now, Fast Place, if you plan on ranking up, don't buy it. Just get it whenever you get the, let's see, Fast Place. Just get it whenever you end up getting to Lilac. Fly, I'd probably go ahead and get it. It's $4. It's worth it. Access to Fix, completely just a convenience thing. It's $4. It's up to you if you think it's worth it or not. But also, what we mentioned earlier here, votes. If we click on these, which I believe I've used all of mine here, you just type in your name, click to vote. Oh, there we go. I didn't use one. Yeah, that one I did. All right. Let's hop back in here. Looks like I hopped out there for a second. But now since I just voted, what I want to do is I'm going to hop in and I'm going to use that vote key. So the way that we're going to do that is we're going to hit /vote, claim it, then go to /crates. There we go. And this is just free stuff that you get for doing nothing other than voting. And again, we'll look at those little streak rewards. Let's see. Nice. Got some rabbit spawners. Can't go wrong. So let's take a look here. So one more time. If you look here at 40 votes, that's just 10 days of voting 4 times. You get $5. That's your free fly. That's your free first rank, however you want to use it. And then 112 votes, you get $10. Also, those petal crates and pollen box crates, those are worth a lot of money. Honestly, you can sell them for $1 to $5 million on the AH easily. But yeah, so that is about it today, guys. Please definitely like, subscribe, comment, and definitely let me know what you'd like to see a bit more of, what kind of content you'd like to see in the future. But that's about it. I appreciate you guys joining me, and see you on the leaderboards. Hey, Jonas.